No. We rescue so many people out of the desert. They don't realize if you call 911 in the desert, it typically goes to Border Patrol.
Right.
And so Border Patrol will then have to go out and find these people. And the cartels do it for a couple of reasons. For one, if it slows them down, they'll leave you behind.
Right.
And
Absolutely.
number two, sometimes they leave people behind because then they call 911 because they know as Americans, we're going to go after that one sheep that was left behind while the other guys continue to push their group up. They use our own humanity against us. Because as a sheriff, you're not a legislator. You can't fix the problems.
Right,
you can only protect.
You're only enforcing.
You're only protecting and enforcing. At some point, somebody has to fix the problem.
Yeah. One of the things that I always told people is they would always ask me, like, why did this, concerned about this? Well, if I would pull over a vehicle and it was an undocumented immigrant who, let's say, had been in the country for a while and was working, well, inevitably they were stealing somebody's identification in order to be able to work. So there's those other unintended consequences of just allowing somebody to come through the back door without any sort of paperwork. It impacts every other people's lives, that more so than just the border, especially fentanyl.
These people that are talking about open border, you want to talk about the financial piece of it.
Right.
Look, they don't realize when you allow 12 to 15 million people to come in here, do you know what that does to the real estate market? It makes it so young people can't afford to buy a house anymore.
Right.
Kind of like what we're in. And it makes it so that jobs, you can't make enough money, at a job because there's people that are willing to do that job for less money. And there's people that are getting paid under the table.